Hello everybody, my name is Rudy. I'm the chiropractor and massage therapist here at Ready Room Health and Performance, and I wanted to guide you guys today through a desk mobility routine. So the nice thing about this, you can do this all in a chair and you don't need any equipment. So let's get you to slide up just off of that backrest and we're going to start moving. So the first thing we're going to do is something called a seated cat-cow. And what I want you to just try to do is to get your back to touch the backrest. The only thing that should be moving is your spine. And I'll kind of detail out how many repetitions and whatnot in the description below, so you can kind of follow along if some of this is not clear. Excellent. So the next thing we're going to be moving into is something called a neck pendulum. So this is what it's going to look like. You're just kind of creating a wide arcing motion with your neck in a slow, controlled fashion. And we're just going to do several repetitions of this. All these movements also should be pain-free, so if you start to feel, I guess, a tweak in the direction or some discomfort in the direction that you're going into, make the motion smaller and start off there, and then gradually explore bigger and bigger ranges. We're going to go into the other half of the neck pendulum. This time you're going to look up, and you're going to create a wide arcing motion, looking up from side to side. This is a particularly important one because we spend most of our time is looking down on a computer screen, but also one that should be, again, pain-free as you're exploring this range of motion into your neck. Excellent. Next thing we're going to do is something called a mid-back or T-spine pendulum. So you're going to give yourself a nice big hug. You're going to start to curve down and again create these nice wide arcing motions, this time with just your mid-back. Just to get the whole body a little bit more involved. And again, start off small and gradually start to look bigger. Or start to move into bigger arcs. Good. After several repetitions of this, the next thing we're going to go into is a classic shoulder roll. Give your nice big shoulder muscles some love. Again, all these motions should be slow, controlled, and intentful. We don't want to be speeding through any of these motions here. Okay, on this next big, we're going to ramp up the intensity a little bit. You're going to put your hands behind your head. And then what I want you to try to do is you're going to push your head into your hands and hold that for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just give you a bit of a side view. The next thing that I want you to do is to keep your head where it is, lift your hands off of your head, go into a Y like if you were doing the YMCA dance, hover them back, and rest. This time you're going to push your head into your hands again for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, lift the hands off of the head, head stays where it is, arms go up towards the side. Hover the hands over the head and relax. And there we are. That concludes our desk mobility session. So if you find any of the motions were more beneficial, the nice thing about a video is you can pause it, spend a couple more repetitions doing so. And this would be a good one to do during your movement breaks throughout the day, especially if you're working from home. Get some motion into those joints to kind of relieve any of the tensions that you might be feeling throughout work. Give these a try. Hope you enjoyed this.